Hi, what's so great about IT Park? Well, there's a lot of things that make it a great place. It is sort of a privately owned place, so it's better taken care of than others. Like this is a little, sort of a small little park between the main business part and the road that goes in the direction of the Ocean Waterfront Hotel. It's this little thing, you hardly notice it, but it's nice and a little private, quiet place. It's even monitored by cameras, so it's basically a pretty safe place. And you find a lot of that in IT Park. It's a very safe place, it's beautifully landscaped. It's more like a first world place. Now this is outside of IT Park, entering in that direction. As you see, there's no sidewalks, there's no place to walk. When you're going down the street, cars are coming, jitneys may be coming. You sort of have to dodge them. So you don't just have a relaxed, leisurely walk. You sort of have to be on your toes a bit. As you keep coming down, it's just the traditional Filipino street. It's a nice place. There are nice people there. But you do have to be a lot aware of yourself when you're walking. You can't just be chatting to your friend and walking. But as you keep getting closer, all of a sudden you get into the part that's, I guess, designated as IT Park, and as you look, well, there's a store here that's sort of an imitation 7-Eleven, but you look to the left, you see, walkways, you see sort of things bottled off there so the plants can go without people walking on them. Now you're starting a walkway, so you're sort of getting officially an IT Park, so you're going from what is hard to walk to nice protected walkways, and you're off the street. There's a little divider from the street to protect you from the traffic and stuff, so you don't have to worry about the motorbikes coming at you and stuff. And now you're in a place that's just beautifully landscaped. It's sort of a very pleasant place to go. If you look in the Lonely Planet guidebook of the Philippines, they don't even mention that this exists. I mean, this is, it's more of a business. It is a business place. It's one of the main call centers in Southeast Asia. And they make it nice for the people that work there to work in a very pleasant place, plenty of places to eat. This is going to be another example of getting around IT Park and being out of IT Park. As you see the walkway, there's covering on the top. So if you were going to catch the jitney or so, you'd be protected from the rain. You'd have a nice walkway. You'd have plants between you and the road so people aren't crossing back and forth. But it sort of makes it, I think, a safer, more relaxed place to be. Once you get on the street, there really isn't much of a place to go. Like ahead you see some poles and walking through them, but I've been there when there's cars and the motorbikes are coming right against the poles. If the motorbikes are passing cars, there's really no place to come when you're walking. So the IT Park seems like a nicer place to go for a stroll, to go for a walk, instead of just having to deal with the normal streets. And I know they're that way. They can't change it all overnight. This is the Pyramid. This is another, it's a restaurant. It's an IT Park. Sort of a beautiful little place. It's unique design. It's one of many places to eat there. It stands out more because you don't see many pyramid restaurants. But it's just part of IT Park, and this is the Hawaiian restaurant, and it's a neat place. In the menu, they even have spam menus and stuff. This is downstairs. Those lights were upstairs. It's another sort of special thing. This is part of the main park area. There's a nice big lawn, a nice big grass. JP Morgan Chase, that's where the phone service is. You don't walk into a bank, but the call center is there. This is one of the new condos, a lot of landscaping. These are just trees blooming. They just make it like a very positive upscale place, like you might expect to see near a nice hotel in a resort area or so. But it just feels like a good place. This is the Mercado, and 4 nights a week you can get food there with open people in. It's very affordable. Many people that work there eat there. If you get to the Mercado late, it gets pretty crowded there. This is a nice sunset view from somewhere in IT Park. This is a new night market right near the Mercado they put up, basically over the lawn, to let people sell more things and just make it more interesting place to get the public involved, give people more places to have little shops and stuff, to make it a more fun place to be around. And it seems to be well received. And everybody seems very low key, like they're having fun while they're working there.
Hello, welcome to Cebu.
Thank you.
There are a few places that have live music there. The one we seem to enjoy the most is Park Social, because it's open air, but it's protected from the rain, and just a very nice atmosphere. So I have a picture of maybe 3 different bands that we saw and some of the sound of them. They just seem like a very pleasant place to be, and you can listen to some of the music, get the idea of their skills, which are actually pretty good.
Just a city boy, born in Pleasant South Detroit. He took the midnight train, got away anywhere. A cigarette smoking wood, the slug and chip perfume. Full of stars that can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, and shadows searching in the night. Streetlights keep up.
This is an open space in IT Park, at least for now, until they decide to build something else in it. Now this building is a quite amazing new building. All these buildings are in one square block, and it's basically a new Ayala Mall, where most people consider the Ayala Mall in Cebu is the nicest mall, maybe not the biggest, where they're building a brand new one here. In one tower above it's going to be a tall hotel, another's going to be an office tower. So they're putting as much as they can into it. And my experience with Ayala malls is they're going to do a good job. It's going to be a fun place to go to. Hopefully if you've liked this, you'll hit the thumbs up button and please subscribe. I'm going to be going to California and having videos from California and Oregon and stuff, but I'll be back to Cebu later. Thank you. Goodbye.